following Google Maps in the Dominican Republic. The app promises that this shortcut will save you 7 minutes. At first, the road looks normal. Then the asphalt disappears. The road becomes narrower. You pass a few cows, enter a sugarcane field, lose your mobile signal, and suddenly the blue line continues straight ahead, but the actual road no longer exists. Now it is getting dark, there is nowhere to turn around, and your relaxing Caribbean road trip is one deep pothole away from becoming a tow truck adventure. This is not just a dramatic YouTube story. Travelers have reported Google Maps directing them toward roads in the Dominican Republic that barely existed or were suitable only for motorcycles and horses. One warning specifically mentioned the supposed route between Bayaguana and Hato Mayor. Today I will explain why Google Maps can fail outside the main tourist areas, why Waze is usually the better choice for driving in the Dominican Republic, and the one navigation rule you should never ignore even when an app promises to save you time. Kim, let me clarify something before the Google Maps fans attack me in the comments. Google Maps is not useless. It is excellent for searching for hotels, restaurants, beaches, gas stations, reviews, photographs, business hours, and exact locations. It also has one major advantage over Waze. You can download an entire area and use driving navigation without an internet connection, provided your route remains inside the downloaded map. However, offline mode will not provide live traffic information or alternative routes. The problem begins when Google Maps stops being a tool for finding a place and starts deciding which rural Dominican road is safe for your rental car. A road shown on the map is not necessarily a road you should drive on. Google Maps understands digital connections. It sees that Road A connects Village B with Highway C. What it may not understand is the actual condition of that connection. That road may be an agricultural track through a sugarcane field, a private entrance with a locked gate, a road that was damaged during the rainy season, an unfinished construction project, a narrow mountain trail, a crossing that is only practical for motorcycles, or a route that technically exists but should never be attempted in a normal rental car. Tourist forums contain warnings about roads that appeared valid on Google Maps but were effectively horse or motorcycle tracks. Other travelers have described following digital directions to the wrong beach or onto roads they compared to goat paths. This problem becomes more serious after heavy rain. A rural road that was passable last month may develop a washed-out section, deep mud, a fallen tree, or a damaged bridge overnight. The map still sees a road, you see a problem. And your Kia Picanto definitely sees a problem. Here is the most common situation. You already know the main road. You have driven it before. It is paved, busy, and predictable. Then Google Maps suddenly says, a faster route is available. Save 6 minutes. The alternative route turns away from the highway and disappears into an area you have never seen before. Do not automatically accept it. Navigation apps calculate time and distance. They do not always understand whether a road is comfortable, well lit, recently damaged, or appropriate for a tourist in a low-clearance vehicle. There is a useful piece of local wisdom. The shortest road is the road you know. When you have already driven the main route and the app wants to send you somewhere completely different just to save a few minutes, stay on the road, especially outside the cities and after dark, saving 6 minutes is not worth spending 40 minutes searching for a place to turn around. Google Maps often feels like a map with navigation added to it. Waze feels like a live conversation between drivers. Waze is built around crowdsourced information. When people drive with the app open, Waze uses their movement to estimate traffic speed, identify possible map problems, and compare routes. Drivers can also report crashes, traffic jams, roadworks, potholes, stopped vehicles, blocked roads, bad weather, and police presence. This social layer is especially useful in the Dominican Republic. A pothole created after last night's rain may not appear in a traditional map database for weeks. A driver who passed it 5 minutes ago can report it immediately. The next person approaching that location receives a warning before reaching it. That does not mean every single hazard will be reported. Waze is only as strong as the drivers using it in that area. But on busy routes, it can function less like a basic navigation app and more like a local early warning system. This is not simply a theory imported from the United States or Europe. The Dominican Republic has an active Waze editing community. Its public forum contains ongoing requests to add streets, correct locations, update road restrictions, mark missing speed bumps, remove duplicate destinations, and fix dead-end roads that were causing incorrect GPS routing. In 2023, the Dominican government formally announced cooperation with Waze for cities. The project was designed to use incident information reported by the Waze community to improve traffic analysis, road safety, and congestion management. In March 2026, DIGICET also announced that critical accident zones were being incorporated into Waze through cooperation with Waze Dome. Drivers approaching these areas can receive warnings, encouraging them to reduce speed. That is an important difference. Waze is not only receiving information from tourists trying to find a beach. It is supported by local drivers, volunteer map editors, and cooperation with Dominican traffic authorities. Another reason many local drivers prefer Waze is its police reporting system. On Dominican highways, officers or mobile radar teams may be positioned after a curve beside the road or partially hidden behind vegetation. Waze allows drivers to report police presence and, depending on regional availability, specify details such as a mobile speed camera, hidden police, or officers on the opposite side of the road. To be clear, this is not permission to drive at an unsafe speed. The best way to avoid a speeding ticket is to respect the limit. But an early warning can remind you to check your speed before entering an enforcement zone, especially when the road suddenly changes from a fast highway to a populated area. Google Maps is improving in this area. It now sometimes displays warnings such as police reported ahead, including information contributed by Waze users. Google has also begun gradually transferring Waze Maps' permanent speed camera information into Google Maps, although rollout and availability vary by country and device. So yes, Google Maps is catching up. But at the moment, Waze still generally provides a more driving-focused and detailed reporting experience. A discussion among Dominican drivers reflected this exact pattern. Some preferred Google Maps for city navigation, while others used Waze on highways because of police and checkpoint information. One user also reported Google Maps directing them the wrong way on one-way streets. Imagine that both apps know the same road. Google Maps knows where the road begins, where it ends, its estimated speed, and the usual driving time. Waze may additionally know. Traffic stopped 10 minutes ago. A vehicle is blocking one lane. Construction has just started. There is an object in the road. A traffic light is broken. Police are ahead. Or drivers are suddenly moving much more slowly than normal. Waze officially supports reports for potholes, roadworks, stopped vehicles, broken traffic lights, objects in the road, crashes, closure, and other hazards. Other drivers can confirm whether a warning is still accurate, helping determine how long it remains visible. That is why Waze often feels like the pulse of the island. It does not just know where the road is supposed to be, it receives clues about what is happening on that road right now. Now for the part many videos leave out. Waze is not magic. Because Waze aggressively searches for ways around traffic, it can also suggest strange side streets and unfamiliar shortcuts, and crowdsourced information can be incomplete, outdated, or occasionally incorrect. Waze itself explains that accurate routing depends on having sufficient information from surrounding road segments. The more people who drive with the app open, the better its routing data becomes. That means Waze may be extremely effective around Santo Domingo, Santiago, Bávaro, Punta Cana, or other busy routes, but have much less live information on an isolated mountain road with almost no users. So the correct lesson is not obey Waze without thinking. The correct lesson is use Waze for live information, but use your own judgment before accepting an unfamiliar shortcut. No navigation app can see mud, darkness, a suspicious private gate, or the expression on a local person's face when you ask whether your small rental car can cross that mountain. Here is why you should never travel with Waze alone. Waze was designed around having an active mobile data connection. Without internet access, it may be unable to calculate a new route, retrieve current hazards, or reliably recalculate when you miss a turn. Waze explicitly warns that full functionality requires a data connection, and mobile coverage can become weak in rural and mountainous parts of the Dominican Republic. This creates a strange situation. Waze is often the better live navigation tool. Google Maps is often the better emergency backup. Before leaving your hotel or Wi-Fi connection, first open Waze and calculate the route. Second, download the relevant Dominican Republic area in Google Maps. Third, take a screenshot showing the main highways and important turns. Now, when the signal disappears, you still have an offline map. The ideal setup is not Google Maps or Waze. It is Waze for live driving information, with Google Maps offline as your backup. Here are 7 rules that can prevent most navigation disasters. Rule 1. Compare the route before moving. Look at the complete route in both Waze and Google Maps. When one app shows a major highway and the other shows a thin road through empty countryside, investigate before driving. Rule 2. Avoid unknown shortcuts after dark. Road damage, motorcycles without lights, animals, pedestrians, speed bumps, and unmarked obstacles become much harder to see at night. Experienced DR1 forum users have repeatedly advised unfamiliar drivers to travel during daylight, particularly when signs are limited or road conditions are uncertain. Rule 3. Trust the road. You know, when an app offers to save 3 or 4 minutes by leaving a familiar highway, you do not have to accept. Remember, the shortest road is the road you know. Rule 4. Turn around early. When the asphalt disappears and the road becomes progressively worse, do not continue simply because the app says the destination is only 12 minutes away. The next 12 minutes may be much worse than the previous 12. Rule 5. Ask local people. At a gas station, restaurant, hotel, or colmado, show someone your destination and ask, ¿Esta carretera está buena para un carro? That means, is this road suitable for a car? Do not ask only whether the road exists. Ask whether it is good for your type of vehicle. Rule 6. Start long trips with fuel and battery. Do not begin an unfamiliar rural journey with 15% battery and 1/4 of a fuel tank. Carry a charging cable, a car charger, and enough mobile data. Rule 7. Contact your rental company. A responsible local rental company may already know which road should be avoided, which entrance is incorrect, and whether you need an SUV for your destination. One message before departure can save you hours. When 2 people are traveling together, here is the system I recommend. The driver uses Waze through Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The passenger keeps Google Maps open with the offline area downloaded. Waze watches live traffic, hazards, police reports, and closures. Google Maps helps locate businesses, entrances, fuel stations, and alternative destinations. Before accepting a major route, the passenger checks where the new road actually goes. This prevents the classic situation where the driver blindly follows a faster route while everyone else in the car realizes too late that they are entering a field. When you are traveling alone, pull over somewhere safe before comparing routes. Never study 2 navigation apps while driving. When you are planning to explore the Dominican Republic by car, choosing the right rental company is just as important as choosing the right navigation app. At Room Door, we provide car rentals in Punta, Cana with no hidden payments, insurance included in the rental price, clear rental conditions, a best price guarantee, and direct local support during your trip. We do not simply give you the keys and disappear. When you are unsure about a road destination, fuel station, or vehicle type, you can contact our team and ask before taking an unnecessary risk. We can also help you choose the right vehicle. A small economical car may be perfect for highways, resorts, and normal paved roads. But when your itinerary includes remote beaches, mountain areas, or difficult rural access, you may need additional ground clearance or a different vehicle category. The booking link for Vroom Door is in the description. So, should you delete Google Maps? No. Use Google Maps to research destinations, read reviews, find businesses, and download offline maps. But for active driving in the Dominican Republic, especially when traffic, road hazards, police reports, and sudden changes matter, Waze should normally be your first choice. And never allow either app to replace common sense. Now tell me in the comments, which app has betrayed you more, Google Maps or Waze? And what is the strangest place a navigation app has ever taken you? Write Waze in the comments if you are downloading it before your Dominican Republic road trip. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and send it to anyone planning to rent a car in Punta Cana. Because in the Dominican Republic, the fastest road on your screen is not always the fastest road in real life. And remember, the shortest road is the road you know.